out of this GIANTX roster into Taliyah, though. Taliyah's going to find a lot of advantages. The Poppy ban also makes a lot of sense from GIANTX, given the direction that they've chosen to go for. I think Zwyroo, if he can get his flash out, sets them nicely up for a level 6 play. Let's see if Juhan can make something happen here.
So if there was a ward at the Razor Beam, often placed by mid laners, that would have spotted him out. Juhan dodges away from it. Jackie's goes in. Zwyroo able to walk away and will escape without burning any of his summoners. Show that he has been revealed, and with Ignar walking across, Trimby just retreats back to the safety of his own jungle. He's going to face check into Ignar here. Juhan can come across the wall. Jackie's dodges away from the seismic shove as Jankos has worked his way down from the top side of the map. Jackie's low, flashes. First blood, Heretics, and Ignar has to flash away as well. Looks like it's a Trinity Force build for Flakked on this Corki, not going for the opportunity rush. We do often
think that there are probably optimizations that you can do. But let's look at this mid lane play as GIANTX.
Zwyroo caught up here, Ignar coming in as well. Juhan there, but a good seismic shove knocks them back. The flash forward though, Zwyroo falling so low. Crescent Guard keeping him alive. Zwyroo able to escape.
He's going to get away to safety. Look at Juhan's position right now. A great flank opportunity.
Wunder's still in base. Now TP's in. He's going to be in the midst of GIANTX. Jankos with the Crescent Guard locked up immediately by GIANTX. The Glacial Prism going down as well as Jankos is the first to fall. Base call will pull out Ignar for the moment. Trimby's killed off Jackie's. Antonio needs to retreat. GIANTX on the back foot. 4v4 now the play. Juhan can jump out of the back of this. Antonio still has that cell division. Dashes out, still stunned. Juhan flashes out the back of the wall. Heretics win out on the fight. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but they get the drops.
Juhan maybe going to try and steal one away with the smite.
Had the out to
He
console as well.
doesn't quite get it though, yeah.
Half a second. So they then put it down to charge through this mid lane tower. The might's helping them out a lot as well. I thought they were going to keep it until they needed it around the dragon, but with so much power, with so much pressure in the mid lane, they could just use it and immediately take down that turret and get that, and also gain control over this bot side river.
Well, that's the crucial thing, because now you can just shift your pressure towards the bot side of the map. Antonio looking for a play.
Comes onto Jankos, TP in, let's bounce as Jankos is put in a bouncy castle. Weaver's Wall cut off Patrik, Wunder TPing in, good seismic shove will land on 4, but already the Heretics jungler is...
Heretics need to force their way in. Trimby still relatively healthy, but here we go.
Ignar with the first stun. Stretching strike, Magnus, Storm lands on 1, but a knockback from Wunder on the Antonio means he can't get into the backline already using the cell division. GIANTX look for the engage, but they were slapped down into their place by Heretics. Great disengage by Heretics, and then the fight was already won. Patrik trying to chase away here, the barrier not enough to save his life, and the Weaver's Wall will lock Jackie's on the wrong side of the rift. Heretics clean up the fight perfectly.
A 4-for-1 just disappears. And you're seeing the strength of this Heretics composition. Back into the fray, though.
GIANTX coming back in for the fight. Trimby's already down. GIANTX will get the Drake. Heretics, I think, underinvested in making sure they could secure it. His LEC debut, can he find the engage? He's not on vision. Heretics know something's up, but do they know? The Antonio's on his way in, immediately locked up with the depth charge. Flakked has to flash away. The Antonio flashes out as well. Jankos goes in with the Crescent Guard and knocks back 2. Juhan the first to fall. And the Antonio short to follow Weaver's Wall forward. GIANTX sprung the trap, but Heretics were ready and waiting. Jackie's trying to do everything he can, but he just can't do enough. Patrik finds 1 on the backside, so it's a 3 for 2 so far. But Ignar able to get away. Last shot across. At the top side, Juhan caught out, pulled up with the wall out, as well as the Antonio knocked back with the seismic shove. He's going to go into the cell division. Juhan will fall as Wunder and Jankos get 1. Patrik falling low as well. The Magnus Storm coming in. Jackie's dashes back. Face sealed onto the backline though. Jackie's almost kills off Flakked, but can't quite do it. The barrier not enough for him as he's taken out in the end. And it was a very messy fight, but Heretics come out of it without losing a man and taking down 4 from GIANTX.
A sweep of a fight in favor of Team Heretics. Trimby is hunting for the kill. I don't think he's going to be able to find it. They're going to secure the tower and mid the dragon as well. GIANTX didn't find the fight at all. They were...
GIANTX looking for their spark here. Have they found it? Wunder, Trimby, and Jankos stepping in. The Weaver's Wall of possibilities from Zwyroo as well. Jackie's on the backside of the pit, not there yet. Weaver's Wall going in. Flakked on his way, stun on Wunder, not too much. 8,000 on the Baron. Hook wide there by Trimby. The Antonio looking for a flank position, but he's going to be spotted by that ward. Looks Flakked can't find him. Magnus Storm from Ignar as Wunder and Jankos are locked up. Crescent Guard coming out as well. Wunder doing so much work on the backline here, and Patrik just can't get through him. The face call will stop him in his tracks, but Zwyroo will put him in the dirt, and GIANTX They were absolutely bounced around by Heretics. The Baron secured, Juhan dives in, but dies immediately, and Heretics at the end of the game for him as well. Forced away, there's mites, there's super minions, or not super minions, Baron empowered minions, and possibly super minions soon as well. Zwyroo has TP behind, will it be answered? TP to them in by Zwyroo. The engage coming in from Wunder is already, Juhan's been stunned up, locked up, and taken out by Team Heretics. The Antonio dashes in, but flashes out as soon as he's realized what he's got himself into. Cell Division will come out, but he can't evolve a way out of that situation. Patrik does no damage. Heretics really don't give a damn about him at all as Jankos dives in, and Patrik will escape to the safety of the fountain. That cannot be said for Jackie's, Juhan, and the Antonio. The Nexus in their eyes, Team Heretics. It was slow, it was steady, but they secure their first win of summer.
I mean, Heretics just played a very controlled game where they just allowed GIANTX to be the aggressors from start to finish. Constantly punishing on their engages, turning fights in their favor, and a solid start to the regular season. It's a long one, 38 minutes, 46 seconds.